Hi, welcome to PINKWeek. I'm Rebecca Strange, Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I'm super excited for you to join us tonight for PINKWeek. Don't forget, when this is over, to fill out your Google Doc so that you can be entered into the $500 cash prize drawing that we're going to be giving away for all the entries. So you can watch as many videos as you want that we have to offer as long as you fill out the Google Doc and turn that in to your consultant. Then you can be entered for that $500 cash prize drawing. So I'm excited. So I'm Rebecca Strange, Senior Pink Cadillac Sales Director out of Montgomery, Alabama. And I'm going to share my Mary Kay story with you tonight. I'm so excited. For the past 9 years, I've been a Mary Kay beauty consultant and a Mary Kay sales director. And I wouldn't take anything in the world for it. I wouldn't change anything. People ask me all the time, would you do anything different? And my answer is no. I love the freedom and the flexibility that Mary Kay offers me. And I love the finances that it gives me. So it's such a blessing. Okay, so a little over 9 years ago, I was a children's pastor. I was living paycheck to paycheck. My husband and I were both in ministry, and we were really struggling financially. We have 3 boys who at that point were 11, 6, and 2. So my house was very busy. We were working all the time, doing things for everybody under the sun, and we were lacking things that my kids really needed and wanted. So one day, one of the moms in my children's ministry program became a Mary Kay beauty consultant. You might have listened to her video. It was Liz Varan. She's actually my recruiter and senior sales director, and she became a sales director, or excuse me, a consultant herself at that point. And she was the mom of like 4 kids that I had in children's ministry. And I got invited to an event, a party that she was doing for one of our workers, and fell in love with the product, fell in love with the company, already loved Liz, loved her kids, and started thinking about the opportunity. So it rocked on, and I said, yes, I want to do this, because she invited me to an event. Similar to what your consultant invited you to here. It was where people were sharing about Mary Kay. And my then 11-year-old son, who is very entrepreneurial, who I've always taught to work. That's a huge thing with me, is you've got to know how to work. You got to have some way to make money. I talk about that with all my kids. My then 11-year-old, as I was leaving the house to go to this event, said, "Here, Mom." And he handed me his what was then life savings. And he said, "Mom, you're going to go to that thing and you're going to get that kit and you're going to do it and you're going to be good at it." And I looked at him like, what in the world, Jonathan? He was like, yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to enjoy it and you're going to be good at it. And I said, why do you want me to do this so bad? He goes, I need Legos. I need new Legos. And I need to be able to go out to eat more. Because literally we lived paycheck to paycheck, y'all. We were struggling financially. And in his little boy mind, he needed new Legos and he needed to be able to go out to eat more. Because that was something that we all enjoy, don't we? Is going out to eat. So we went to the event with Liz, or I did. I took his sweet little money and I was blown away. I looked at what Mary Kay had to offer. I looked at the women that were there, and I thought to myself, this is what I want. I want what these women have. They're happy. They're enjoying life. They have the financial freedom that they want. They're getting prizes. They're getting encouragement. They're having fun. And I loved it. So that night, I took a huge leap of faith, even though I was scared and wondering, was this really for real? I jumped out there and I got a starter kit, which meant I became a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And I joined the company. I went home and I told my son, I told my husband, told my other kids, and they were all excited. And we didn't know what it was going to mean for us. You know, we had no idea. Fast forward 9 years later, literally 2 weeks after I went to that event and got my starter kit, I moved from Kansas City to Alabama. I didn't know a soul here. I knew no one. I had no connections. I had no nothing. And I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't wear, I wasn't a professional makeup artist. I didn't know what to do. I just started saying, Lord, show me. That's all I could do, was just show me. And he did. I didn't give up. I just kept working. And I found people who loved the product, but couldn't find consultants to purchase it from. And that's the number one thing I hear is, I love Mary Kay, but I didn't know where to get it. And I'm like, I'm here. I want to help you. And that's what I did. And so over the last 9 years, I've serviced customers. I've built customers. I actually built an entire customer base, an entire unit, and have earned 5 free cars now, not knowing a soul in good old Montgomery, Alabama. So what it has done, it has given me tons of opportunities to meet people, to have interaction, to give my children the things that they long for and they desire, which was eating out and more Legos for every boy in the world. That's what they want, especially when they're 11 years old. Fast forward. Now my son is 20 and owns his own business, because we were always entrepreneurial minded. We were always trying to find a side hustle to do. We were always looking for a way to make money. And I would include my kids in that, even when they were 11 or 5 or 6. And so all my kids want to have a way to work. They want to be able to earn money. They want to have a goal. And that's another thing that Mary Kay has taught us, is how to really fine tune that. Because before we had side hustles, but those side hustles didn't give us unlimited resources, didn't give us residual incomes. They didn't give us free cars. They didn't give us all kind of prizes and benefits that Mary Kay does. Because one thing that I have learned, because I've done a little bit of everything, I can tell you, you can ask me and I can tell you some funny stories about the things that we have done as a family, or I have myself have done just to make some side hustle extra money. And it's hilarious because it's momentary and it's instantaneous, but it doesn't last. It's not continual. And the one thing, if I can give you one tip tonight, is you need to make sure that whatever you do, that you're doing something that's going to be a consumable thing, like selling a consumable product. And that's one thing I have learned with Mary Kay is amazing, because literally every single night and every single morning, my customers are washing this wonderful product down the drain when they wash their face, when they put their makeup on and take it off at night. So it's a phenomenal reorder business. And I will go into this for y'all. Do you know, over the last few months, probably last 6 months, our world's changed dramatically. It's gotten a little crazy. A lot of people had to go home. A lot of worlds and ideals and just things have changed and flip-flopped completely upside down from what we're used to or been the norm. And I think anybody that you ask would tell you that you need to have multiple streams of income. Well, not only is Mary Kay a consumable product, but it's a way that you can actually get residual income for a long term. As long as you're in the company, as long as you're working your business, you're going to have clients and customers that call you. You're going to be able to do this. And it actually has 3 streams of income with it. You have the opportunity as a consultant to sell the product. And you have the opportunity to make 50% profit on everything that you sell. And that's like your first stream. So you can do faces, you can go do on-the-go sales, you can do sales through your website, the gamut. You know, you can meet people and offer them a facial, do an online party, have set up a Facebook group and invite people into the group and let them demo things together, do Zoom, all kind of virtual things out there that you can do with Mary Kay that open the world up even wider and larger for us. And that's one stream that you're going to get 50% profit from. But the cool thing about that is not many people that I've ever sold product to just said, thank you, I'm going to keep this cleanser until I die and I'll never need it again. No, they're washing it down the drain every night. And so literally in 3 to 6 months, they're going to call you and be like, hey, Rebecca, I need some more cleanser. I need another moisturizer. Can I get a skincare set? Can I get a foundation? I need some mascara. What color lipstick do you think would look good with a sweater? I mean, all kinds of orders, which turn into reorders, which is your second stream, which is also 50% profit. So it's amazing because literally you can wake up in the morning, turn your phone on and have 5 or 6 text messages of customers saying, could you drop this by? Could I meet you with this? Do you have this in stock? And you're like, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're just gifts because it's continual residual income. Okay, now the third stream of income that Mary Kay offers us is amazing. And that's probably why you got invited to watch the PINKWeek videos from your consultant. We actually offer commissions and bonuses. And y'all, our commissions and bonuses are amazing. Let me just tell you. when you become a consultant, you can actually build a team. And that's what I did. That's how I became a sales director. That's how I earned 5 free cars. And what you do as you grow your business, you invite ladies, you invite friends, you invite family to hear the opportunity of Mary Kay. Try the product, they buy the product, they fall in love with the product, then show them the company, and they fall in love with that even more because our company is amazing. So literally the third stream is actually recruitment. It's building a team, and you can get paid bonuses and commissions for the rest of your life and their life in Mary Kay, just by inviting them into the company and on your team. So it's pretty awesome. Plus, we haven't even talked about the prizes. And the prizes, y'all, are phenomenal. I always joke, they're not Chuck E. Cheese prizes. You get, like last year, I won a trip to the Bahamas with my husband, all expense paid. I've had 5 free cars that they pay, tax, tag, title, maintenance, the whole thing, insurance, everything for. And it's amazing. So when you're thinking about Mary Kay, this is not just something that you could say, oh, I got a side hustle. This side hustle pays you in benefits. It pays you in product. It pays you long term, where you can really establish a client base. You can learn business skills, and you can grow. But most of all, y'all, I have the best friends I've ever had through this company. And the friendships and the relationships are amazing. See, my dog even thinks so in the background. That's Darla Rose. Well, tonight is our last night of Pink Week. So I hope you've listened to all the videos. If you have any questions, please let us know. Contact your consultant that invited you to watch. Don't forget to fill out your Google Docs so that you can get credit for an entries into that $500 cash prize drawing, because I can't wait to see who wins. I hope it's you. And I would love for you to join Mary Kay with us so that we can get to know you better, so that we can build friendship, relationships, see you grow as a woman in your interpersonal skills, your business skills, and see your checkbook flourish, because this company is truly amazing. Don't forget to ask your consultant any other questions you have, and to make sure to ask her about our $30 e-start that's only good for a little bit longer. So have a great night, ladies, and God bless you. Thanks so much for tuning in.